It's hard to explain. It's like John treats everybody the same. You know, like he gets just as excited about seeing somebody he hardly knows as he does when he sees me. And so I'm like, what makes me different if I get treated exactly the same as some acquaintance? If I don't like somebody, I don't act like I do. I guess that's why everyone thinks I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Oh! No, I'm not saying I think you're a bitch. I'm saying I know what you mean. I don't even know if people think you're a bitch. I mean, do they?
I feel like they do.
Maybe you are. Really, I wouldn't pay much attention to it. I know I just don't feel a connection with very many people, so I don't waste my time with people I know I don't feel one with.
Right? Right? I don't feel a connection with very many people either, other than John. Can I tell you something personal? It's something I couldn't even tell John, or wouldn't anyway.
Well, it's up to you. But I warn you, if you tell me something personal, I just might do the same.
Okay. I think sex is overrated. I think people place way too much importance on it, and I think all of that stuff about women wanting it just as bad is crap. Well, not that women don't want it, just that I don't think they want it for the reasons that men think they do. I'm getting confused. Do you think you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think so. I read somewhere once that men learn to love what they're attracted to, whereas women learn to be attracted to the person that they love.
Yes. Yes, I think that is very true. Very.
So what about kids?
Kids? What about them?
Do you want them?
Yeah, actually I do. John doesn't though. Not right now, anyway.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just not the right time, I guess. I quit asking. So, what's your personal thing? Are you actually going to tell me something personal?
Do you want me to?
As long as it's not, like, gross, not like a scar or something. It has to be like mine, like something about you.
Agreed. I'm impotent.
You're what?
Impotent.
You are.
Well, let me put it this way. I cannot achieve an erection in the presence of another person, so for all practical purposes, I'm impotent.
Does it bother you?
Not usually. I mean, honestly, I ain't known many guys that can think straight with an erection, so I think I'm way ahead of the game as far as clear-headedness goes.
Well, are you self-conscious about it?
I'm self-conscious. Not in the same way you are. You've got to be the most attractive, self-conscious person I've ever seen.
What makes you say that I'm self-conscious?
Well, I've been watching you. And I've watched the way you eat, the way you speak, the way you move, and I see somebody who is self-conscious of being looked at. Like you honestly believe that everybody is always looking at you, and you know what?
What?
They are looking at you. And you are truly breathtaking, and I don't think you understand how your appearance can affect people. And men want to possess you, women wish that they look like you, and those who don't or can't resent you for it. And the fact that you're a nice person just makes it a whole lot worse.
My therapist says
You're in
that
therapy?
you aren't.
Ah, no. No, I'm not. Well, I used to be, but my therapist was pretty ineffectual in helping me deal with my problems, so... I mean, of course I lie to him constantly, so he's not totally responsible.
So, you don't believe in therapy?
Well, I believe in it for some people, but for me it was just silly. I went into it confused. So I just invented my own personal theory that you shouldn't seek advice from someone of the opposite sex who you haven't been intimate with.
Well, my therapist knows me intimately.
You've had sex with your therapist?
Of course not.
Oh, no, well, you have actually had to have had sex with that person's part of the theory.
Excuse me for asking, but how would you know?
Well, I wasn't always impotent.
So, I'm not supposed to take advice from someone who doesn't know me intimately, right?
Basically, yes.